Because I'm out here with Anthony DiGiulio because, you know, when people think about fireworks or the 4th of July, the first thing you think is fireworks, right? And Rhode Island just recently legalized some fireworks, but just because these little guys are small doesn't mean they're not powerful. So we want to talk about how you can be safe on this 4th of July and also which ones are allowed and which ones aren't. Thanks for being here, Fire Marshal. Tell me a little bit about, first of all, I wanted to light this sparkler, but then I realized, okay, I'm near other fireworks here. What should I do?
With sparklers, you should make sure, first of all, that you pass them out before they're lit.
Okay.
Don't light them and hand them off. And
because if it's already lit and sparking, then if you hand it off, you could
hand it off, you could burn somebody.
All right, so
you might
light
drop
my sparkler
it.
here.
Keep it extended. Keep it extended away from the body.
I tell you, it's a party waiting to happen here with this sparkler. Oh, very cool. All right. I haven't had a sparkler in forever. That's a good time. But you want to keep them away from these guys. And I also see you've got a bucket of water down here. What is that for?
Right. The sparklers, after they completed burning, the metal stays warm and stays hot for quite a while. So when they're done, you want to have a bucket of water nearby so you can discard the hot metal in the bucket of water.
That's a good plan. You know, I've actually never done that before. It sounds like a common sense thing, but I haven't done it. So I'm going to do that right now, actually. And I'm just going to dispose of this the proper way. There we go.
You want to make sure you never run or throw the sparklers while they're lit.
Makes sense. And what about these guys here that you've brought? I mean, some of these, they look so tiny, it's like, what could possibly happen? But there's a lot of power in these.
They're ground-based. They throw off sparks, too. You want to make sure that they're away from any combustible materials like dry leaves or grass, or you want to place them on a hard, stable surface, not the grass.
You think, oh, I'll stick them on the grass, or I'll stick them near where, on a table that has maybe a paper tablecloth, right?
So you want nothing combustible. If you're going to do it in the grass, use like a cement patio block or something underneath them.
Good plan. And the other thing that actually our executive producer did was she took the fire extinguisher out of the kitchen, since we're not cooking in there today, and brought it out here. You should really have one of these on hand, right?
Either a fire extinguisher, or if you have a garden hose, you can keep a garden hose close by in case any grass or leaves or anything does ignite. Well,
thanks so much for being here this morning and for giving us some of these safe tips. And if you want more safe tips on this 4th of July holiday, all you have to do is head over to foxprovidence.com. Right now, though, we're heading over to Courtney.